So there's just a big issue with false equivalencies with this Biden and Trump. They're wheeling and dealing in the Ukraine. You know, Biden did when he was in there with Obama, and Trump did, you know, a couple months ago. And they're not the same thing. And I'm not sticking up for Joe Biden. I want Joe Biden to go down for something. I want him to be exposed for something criminal, unlawful, unethical, or whatever. So I'm not sticking up for Joe Biden. But their situations are different. Trump's equals treason and extortion. Quid pro quo all the way. I'm withholding $400 million until you give me something. And he didn't ask once, he asked 8 times. It's amazing. So that's flat out treason and extortion. Triangulating with a foreign power against a domestic political opponent for political gain is treason. Okay? And then the quid pro quo, holding the $400 million of pre-approved congressional money that he has no right to waiver the way he wants. It's already been approved. It's already been approved by Congress. Okay, that's the extortion. So, and whatever Joe Biden did, which was basically corrupt. He's a crony capitalist. You know, he basically got his son on an energy board in the country of Ukraine, where I think he makes $50,000 a month. It might be a year, but I swear it was a month. $50,000 a month. Okay, that's messed up. It's unethical. It's nepotism. It's cronyism. It's a lot of just bad stuff. I agree. But it is not the same thing as treason and extortion. We're just, like I said, the false equivocation between these two men and both of their actions couldn't be more different. But yet, people just keep saying, oh no, Biden needs to be thrown in jail, or, you know, some criminal offense went on there, or just, it's ridiculous. He did something unethical, not unlawful, corrupt, legally corrupt, not unlawful. It's legal for what he did. Doesn't make it ethical, but it is legal. So, equivocating what Biden did with him and his corrupt son to treason and extortion is just silly. It's absolutely silly. And yet I keep coming across this conversation on social media, primarily with conservatives who have a big problem with false equivocation. It's just, you got to correct them here. This is not the same thing. Both people are wheeling and dealing in corruption, in shady, nefarious activities. But treason and extortion is like the highest crime you can do. Okay? So, like, they could both be considered corrupt and unlawful, but there's a degree measure here, is what I'm saying. Like what Joe Biden and his son did, it might be a 2 or 3 on the corruption chart. All right. Treason and extortion, we're at level 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. We're at 10 there. Okay? You can't falsely equivocate that. There is degrees of wrongfulness. Wow. Anyways, what do you guys think of this? Is this on point, or is this not on point? Let me know. Like, share, subscribe. Click the bell. I'll meet you in the comments.